are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He throws him on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe, the second out of the opening frame. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Jose Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside, 2-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Digging in, Willie Adames. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set, and the pitch. Popped up. Lau has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away. Hernandez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Popped up. Tortuga in foul ground, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, Was out in front, couldn't keep his hands down.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Really? Dude.
New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino.
It's really dumb.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Down and away, ball one.
Ball.
2-1. Runner on first with two away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good deception on the slider there. He's way out in front. The 0-1 pitch is taken. That's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. One out. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Hunter Renfroe. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Ready. Here's the first offering. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Martinez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside ball one.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
There's a look, now the pitch. Roberto Perez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 35. Oscar Mercado.
In now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He popped out in his first trip. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And he misses with it, ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Oliver Drake
It's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-1 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. Throw gets him 2 down. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's. Now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as we begin the top of the 4th. The first pitch of the at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. 0-1, here it comes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2 balls and a strike now. Pops this one up. Ramirez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Willie Adames goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Gave him the green light, but he swings through it for strike 1. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. takes a cold strike one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Drake was born in Massachusetts. He throws a splitter, a four-seam fastball, and a cutter.
2-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Colin Poche, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 38. Colin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ballman 2 strikes. The 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. This is in the air to left field. Naquin's under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The count now at 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Kiermaier's running. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over.
No, he's safe.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding forward the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Domingo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Fastball called for strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Roberto Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Roberto Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Oscar Mercado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. So digging in now, Brandon Lau. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Naquin is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
Dominic Leone, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
At the ball.
Leone, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he chases. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So we got him looking there. Cesar Hernandez. Becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
On, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Well, this is approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Count is 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yonny Chirinos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside corner called a strike 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Into the box, Jose Martinez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Number 8.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
The count is full, 3-2.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Ready once again, Roberto Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. DeShields breaks from the back. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not going to get him as he swipes second. As a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Completely different landscape right here for this at-bat. Just have to get something elevated. I need a sac fly bare minimum. Can't go down striking out like he did last AB.
Diego Castillo answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Mercado isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he is in there with an RBI triple. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Frenlo Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's the
Ball and a strike. 5 runs, just 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back.
From the stretch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. Joey Wendell is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. It was a walk in his last trip, and this one's not close. It's in the 3rd for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And right into the shift. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steven Strasburg is credited with the win. Tyler Glasnow couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.